What is the motherfucking word, people? It's your boy Jalen, the 89 boy here. And man, oh man. Today, well, not even today, tonight, I'm here with y'all because I just got back from the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. I saw that shit up today. And this is going to be my spoiler review for it. And when I tell y'all that Dragon Ball Super Broly is the best Dragon Ball movie out here, I don't care. It's better than any Dragon Ball Z, GT movie. It's better. I'm talking about it's better than the original Broly, BoJack Unbound, Battle of Gods, Resurrection F, fucking Wrath of the Dragon, Fusion Reborn, all of that shit. Bro, this movie, man, oh motherfucking man. So it starts off like the Saiyans, like, you know, pretty much the whole like Bardock, father of Goku kind of shit, but like centered on like Broly. King Vegeta's like, I mean, no, it starts off like King Cole. He pulls up on Earth and he's like, I'm retiring. My son Frieza finna rule you bitch ass niggas now. Frieza, like, you know, like flexes and shit, kills a few Saiyans and is like, here, I'm gonna give you motherfuckers some scouters. If y'all got a problem with you, y'all can complain to me real quick, motherfucker. I mean, he gonna beat your ass. But anyway, so then like Vegeta's looking into like his he's looking at King Vegeta's looking at Kid Vegeta or Baby Vegeta. He's like, man, my son finna be a motherfucking goon. Then you look at Broly, like, why this motherfucker in my shit, bro? Like, this nigga, like, oh hell no, this nigga crazy strong. Send this nigga off the planet Vampa, bro. And Paragus like find out about it. He's like, what the fuck, man? You ain't finna send my son nowhere, nigga. I'm finna go raise this nigga and go beat your motherfucking ass. He gonna come back and he gonna whoop your ass. But before he can even whoop his ass, fucking Frieza blows up Planet Vegeta. We get to see Bardock and Gene. Bardock tries to fight Frieza off. Well, he doesn't fight Frieza. He tries to like stop the blast. And that part just like, it touched me more than it did in his own movie. Cause like, it's because like you see Bardock and Gene sending Goku away to Earth and shit, and it's like, man, oh man, like Bardock really tried his best, but like he got fucked up. But I will say this though, a lot of people were like complaining like, oh, they retconned the age thing, like Goku and Vegeta are supposed to be like, Vegeta is supposed to be older than Goku. And don't get me wrong, they don't retcon that at all. Like Vegeta and Broly are still older than Goku. It's like they literally say like 41 years ago, and they show like Vegeta being born and shit, and then say like 5 years or so later, and then you see like Goku was born and shit like that. So it's definitely not fucking any of that shit up. So all you niggas complaining about a retcon need to wait till the fucking movie come out before you complain. But man, the animation in this movie was so fucking beautiful. This is probably the best animated film I've seen in a while. Next to probably like Spider-Verse. The Spider-Verse is really fucking good. And I didn't even want to go see that movie. I was dragged into that shit, and I'm glad I was, because that shit was amazing. But we're not talking about Spider-Verse, we're talking about Dragon Ball. And man, it was so animated smooth, man. Like everything is so clean. Like, you know, a Dragon Ball fight is animated really fucking well, because Dragon Ball is supposed to be a high speed fighting anime and shit like that. You know, it's animated so fucking well when I can barely see what the fuck is going on. Like shit was like, and I don't mean that in a bad way, like it was a good way. Like I couldn't tell what the fuck was going on sometimes. I'm like, what's happening? Then again, it's probably because I sat in the fucking front row and watching on a big ass IMAX screen. And I want to see what's happening. I gotta jerk my whole fucking head to the other direction and shit. But oh man, in the fights, bro, the fights were so fucking beautiful. Like the way they transform is so fucking cool to me. Like Vegeta, her like went green for a second before he went Super Saiyan. I know people like that's just artistic choice, but like Goku, when he was going like, he got his ass beat by Broly, he was finna go Super Saiyan blue, but he was struggling a little bit, and he goes like, his hair turns white like Ultra Instinct. I'm like, bro, that's Ultra Instinct. I don't care what nobody say. On this channel, that shit was Ultra Instinct. That was no damn artistic choice. They could have picked any other color. They gonna pick the color for the most recent form. They changed his hair, they changed his eyes. His aura even was Ultra Instinct. That shit was Ultra Instinct, fam. And that shit looked good as hell too. I'm talking about, I saw this shit opening day, right, with a crowd. And I love going to see shits with energetic crowds, man. Like, it's so fucking cool to see that shit with energetic crowds, man. Because they hype up, they make you feel like, they make you feel proud of being a nerd. You know what I'm saying? They cheer when hype shit happen. Like when Vegeta went Super Saiyan God with the red hair, not blue. I'm talking about with the red hair. Motherfuckers was like, holy shit. They was hype, like it was, woo. Man, I love that shit. That shit is dope, man. I love that shit. And man, it's just, I mean, it's a spoiler review, but I'm not really spoiling too much. I mean, most of what you've seen was in the trailer and shit. Frieza kills Paragus because like Paragus and Broly were working with him and shit, or like under his rule and shit like that. He kills Paragus to try to force Broly to go Super Saiyan, because he has a flashback of how he did that to Krillin to make Goku go Super Saiyan. So that's how Broly goes Super Saiyan and start beating Goku and Vegeta ass. They teleport to Piccolo, they learn the fusion dance, they come back and they beat Broly ass. I mean, you had like the side characters like Chila and shit try to give you the more human side of Broly, which I love that. They actually made you sympathize with Broly. I couldn't sympathize with the all psychotic fucking Broly. He just wanted to kill Goku because he cried a lot. But this Broly, he had no choice of what the fuck he was doing. He was raised to be a killing machine by his father. He ain't had no choice. He ain't never had a normal childhood. He was raised for one purpose, to kill Vegeta, whether it was King Vegeta or regular Vegeta. And it was just so fucking cool, man. Like, it made you really feel for Broly. I'm like, this Broly is 100 times better than old Broly. Like, why does old Broly exist? Like, Men in Black flash that nigga in my head and like get that nigga out of here. Like, the fuck, like in Xenoverse, like delete that nigga character file. Like, who wants to look at that Broly when we got fucking Super Broly? Like this. Ah, man, if you a Dragon Ball fan, you an anime fan, something in general, go see this fucking movie. You would not be disappointed. This was not a waste of money, G. I promise you, because this shit, I had a smile on my face through the whole damn movie and shit. I'm like, bro, this shit is... Whew. And it was the first Dragon Ball movie I ever seen in theaters. I never seen the other Dragon Ball films in theaters. I always saw them on like YouTube, back when YouTube didn't really copyright that shit too much. Or like, I bought Battle of Gods on DVD or seen Resurrection F online and shit like that. But like this, I saw this shit in theaters and it was just so fucking good to see. Like, it's a whole lot of nerds in Dragon Ball and shit. Like, motherfuckers love Dragon Ball. And that's why I'm like, people be like, Spider-Verse should have made more money. Don't get me wrong, Spider-Verse should have made more money, but like, it probably don't have that type of following around it. Like, Dragon Ball has a huge following around it. Like, that shit is gonna be around for a while. Like, I saw all types of people. I saw grown-ass men, teenagers, little kids. Like, people love this shit, man. And it's just... Dragon Ball Super Broly was so fucking good. All I gotta say is go see this movie for yourself. Don't just listen to me ramble about the movie barely. Just go see this fucking film. You will not be disappointed. You will not waste your money. You will love this shit. If you're a Dragon Ball fan, Dragon Ball Z, if you don't like Super but you like Dragon Ball Z, still go see this movie. If you love Broly, definitely go see this movie. Dragon Ball Super Broly gets a 10 out of 10 with no doubt from me, man. This been your boy Jayma89 Boy. I'm out of here. Why you still watching me? Go watch fucking Broly. Buy your ticket now. I'm out. Peace.
Alright. And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the bank cut. But I'm a